Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we have a drill sergeant here. I don't know what unit or what MOS, but apparently one of their trainees decided to just quit the army and just walk off, just like that. Let's get into it.
So I just had to call the police on a trainee. I go to pick him up from somewhere else, and this motherfucker gets up to the truck. As I'm getting in, he says, "Dress sergeant, I quit," and he walks away. And I'm like, I thought he was joking. I don't fucking know, but he's walking away, and I'm like, "Trainee, where are you going?" And he doesn't answer me. He just keeps walking, and I'm like, "Get back here." He just keeps walking. And then go to the other drill sergeants. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? This trainee just said I quit and walked off. And they're like, call the police. So I did. And then I followed him in the truck. And, bruh, what the fuck? So I just had to call the police.
So, yeah, I've been saying it since I retired in 2017. These millennials, Gen Zers, they don't have what it takes these days. They're not built the same way we were built back when I joined in the 90s. You know, they're soft, they cry about everything, they think that they know more than you, they try to use their age as a place of authority, like you have with the 40-year-old specialist, J.C. Butler, who I did a video on recently. And these soldiers, they just these are the type of people that go to units and they're the ones who get in trouble all the time. They're the ones who, shave and profile, use every excuse in the book to not do their job. These are soldiers that you don't want to go to war with you because they're not going to be there for your back. Obviously, he just got up and walked off. These are the type of soldiers that if you're in a firefight, he's just going to drop his weapon, run in the opposite direction. These are the ones you can't trust. And the military, I hate to say, but they're hurting on people right now. That's all branches. They are hurting. And they're just recruiting anybody right now. And it shows. And, her being a drill sergeant, she says her second week as a drill sergeant. She ain't got what it takes. Back in my day, drill sergeant, they put their hands on you. They put you in that dirt. All of them around just smoking the shit out of you. See, these drill sergeants these days, they can't touch them. You can't yell at them. You can't cry. They can't cuss at you. They just pretty much, they literally can't do nothing. And if anything happens, they have the recruits or the basic trainees, they have their cell phones on them all times now. They can call up anyone they want. So that's why I say the military just going to shit over the past 10 years easily. Because we were seeing it a lot when I was still in. Like these new guys come in and we're expected to do the job that the drill sergeant didn't do. The drill sergeant, in basic training, the drill sergeant's supposed to teach them all the basic being a soldier. When you get to the unit, that's when the unit, their personnel, squad leader, team leader, platoon sergeant, etc., build that soldier, build up on what he already knows, so that soldier can be able to go out and fight and do his job, But in basic training, like I said, ain't even AIT. It's just the basics, just the basis, and that's not being done anymore. So you got, like I said, you got all these soldiers. They come out and they just sorry. Yeah, sorry. You can't yell at them because they want to cry. They want to fight you because you tell them what to do. They're like, oh, I'm a grown ass man. They bring that hood mentality or their civilian life into the military. When the military, you come and you're supposed to be stripped of that. You break you down and build you back up to be a stronger, more professional person into a soldier. And that's what's happening these days. Let's check out some of these comments. It said, dude, the quickest way out of basic is to graduate. Facts, because right now, you sign that dotted line, that's a binding contract. They could hit you up, they could send you to jail. There's gonna be money you have to pay back if you got a bonus. You fucked up your life because you ain't gonna be able to, all these benefits. You quit the army, so they can screw you over long term. And then here you got one to celebrate. He's so real for that. He says, I think this happens every cycle. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, the military can't be trusted any longer. I don't blame that young man. See, that's someone who's probably never done the military, or is one of those people that this kind of gentler army that they got going on, where you can't trust the leaderships. They suck, so you can't trust them. So you're already going into an organization, going into an entity where you don't trust nobody. So what's the point even going? It's like starting a new job, and you first day on the job, as you know, whatever job you go into, you don't trust nothing, you don't trust nobody, you're just there just to get a paycheck. You know, I can understand it if you got some time in, and you just keep showing up for a paycheck because you got time in. But if you just new there and you don't trust nobody, you're gonna have issues. He says, like, what's up? What upsets me is individuals like this go back to civilian life and attempt to file for VA benefits saying they served in the military. There's facts, you know, they get out, you get 5, 10, 30 days in the military. Yep, I can apply for benefits. Most of the time, it's going to get kicked back. It's going to be a no because you didn't graduate, so you don't really qualify for anything. I know a couple of people that happened to recently. You grab and beat some sense into that kid. Come on, what happened to the Army? Exactly. It's a contract of legal binding. You sign that dotted line. Exactly. You know, it's not the type of job you could just quit. That's what I've been saying. So why not immediately get on social media and post about it? Yeah, that's another thing, you know. Anything happens, like anybody, no matter what job, what situation, there's a fire going on, somebody's being shot, somebody dying. People's first initial thought, let me put this on social media. When you could be helping that person. You could, you know, go talk to a soldier, see what's going on, see what's in his head, you know. Then after you realize that, then you smoke the shit out of him and you send him back to the barracks for training. But people's first instinct always is to get on social media. That's the first thing that they want to do. Social media, social media. And I think that social media is what ruins and runs a lot of people's lives. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, you know. You like it, you know this person, you know the person who or she's talking about. You know, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and catch me next video. Peace.